The first major showdown of the campaign centred around a much-loved sweet chestnut tree on George Green, Wanstead.
You are now trespassing. Leave the property, please. Excuse me, sir, you're trespassing. Can you please leave? Yeah, thank you. Again, you're arrested for assault. If you go out and issue leave, it's the end of the leave the property.
25 years on, and the campaign was revisited by the BBC's The One Show.
Support started to spread amongst even the less politically minded residents, including lollipop lady Jean Gosling, who was also captured for Neil's documentary.
The children are so worried that they won't be able to get to their school safe.
Tell me, why did you get involved in the protest?
Well, I got involved in the protest because of the children. They said, we think we should protest. So I said, OK. I went up to the green with the children. And
which is here, right?
Yeah, which is right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they barricaded it all off. A councillor, he objected to me being on the green with my uniform. So I was suspended for 3 months.
Right. Inspired by the likes of Jean, soon protesters from all around the country were descending on the green to lend their support to save the tree. The authorities, however, were determined to have their way.
Our time was spent between the chestnut tree and the High Court.
Yes, I slept in there last night.
You did?
Yeah.
Were you comfortable?
Yeah.
And I've got 20 high explosive hand grenades in my pocket.
Every Thursday now, don't forget. Appointment every Thursday.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't try that at home.
I'm here to find out what's happened with the court case inside. We still don't know the exact news yet. All we know is that we've lost part of it.
The judge granted the department a possession order for all the land that we're entitled to on George Green.
Shame!
Well, I don't really think this is very good. I mean, they're ripping up the children's land there. I don't know to say where they're going to play, really.
You've been playing on the green?
Yeah, I've been playing on it quite a lot. I think it's quite a good play field. I don't know why they're going to rip it up.
Morally, do you think you're actually in the right regarding turfing these people off the site?
Well, if they're protesting against the road, I should point out that the whole debate has been held in public over a number of years. Sorry, would you...
I can't hear it.
Can you not hear it?
No, I can hear it. No, I haven't got this turned on, that's all.
I'll just...
Do you want me to add a bit onto the end of that?
Yeah, I'll do.
All right.
But now that we haven't got an injunction, we need people up that tree 24 hours a day. Now we've lost the injunction.
They're going to try and cut it down?
Yes, that's true.
And what do you think about that?
Well, I do not really think it's very good, and if they get that tree down, they're going to try and they're going to threaten another chestnut tree over that way. Yeah, to the road.
Can somebody run down to site 1, where the person with the CV is down there?
Where is it? Around the back?
Yeah.
Have we got a push bike anywhere?
Tell them to turn to channel 7.
Turn to channel 7.
When they want to get in touch.
Where are all the CVs?
There's one at side 1.
Give them an emergency channel in case that one goes crack.
Hello, Jill. There you go. What's it say? The shit is extremely close to the fan.
Right, I don't think people down by the tree realise that yet.
No, they certainly don't. Most people think it's not going to happen.
No, but it fucking well is. Someone's going to put a tunnel and tell them.
Your team is over there. Yeah, just what's going to happen is that they've got a very sort of like strict plan of what goes on in these things, and they'll send either security or police in, and they'll form a cordon around the tree, and they'll try and arrest the people in the tree and around the tree and exclude everyone else. The aim of our actions is to ensure that the majority of us peacefully blockade their actions around the tree. If they remove you, try and go back in again. Yeah, don't force your way, try. Don't run, don't shout abuse, yeah? Some of these people actually agree with us. Believe it or not.
Dignity.
Yeah, there's dignity and humour, yeah? Humour is what's going to do it.
5:30 a.m. and the chaos began. The protesters were waiting, they were prepared, they knew today was the day they would be evicted from the common.
Why are they doing this? Why?
For more than an hour, the two sides clashed.
They grabbed hold of me, smashed my glasses and stamped on me and then threw me down.
was peacefully protesting and a policeman turned around and punched me in the mouth.
My husband's family have been here since 1880 in Wanstead, and we felt we had to come to support the people that are trying to save our tree.
This is the tree at the centre of it all, in the path of the M11 link road, now a symbol of the campaign against it. Armed with a High Court order, men from the Sheriff's office turned up and asked the protesters to come down. They refused. As the sun came up, the standoff began. 150 police had the tree surrounded. How do you intend to get the people out of the tree and get that tree removed?
It will be done with the minimum of persuasion on the part of my officers and the police. The ideal solution would, of course, would be if they came down voluntarily from the tree.
But they didn't, and at 11 o'clock the cranes arrived.
Hey, look, mind yourself. Stand up. Come on, stand up.
Protesters took to the floor to try and halt its progress. One by one, they were pulled away.
154! 154!
I filmed for over 10 hours. On this occasion, getting punched by a police officer.
Hold on, this ain't the way to do it.
By 1 o'clock, it was the beginning of the end of the tree occupation. One protester handcuffed himself to the crane.
Basically, I jumped onto it and I was holding on with 2 arms and the guy punched me in the face twice.
One by one, his colleagues left in the branches were plucked out.
Yes!
By 2 o'clock, the digger moved in to demolish the tree.
Oh, you unclean trash!
It's dreadful. I mean, I don't know whether I'm the best person to talk to. I'm not political, I'm just a Wanstead resident.
This is a bit of footage from when it came down. Do you remember this?
Oh, yes, I do, yeah. It was a terrible day anyway when they took the tree. I've never seen anything like it. And I think people, well, they just wanted to give their feelings about the tree.
The chestnut tree became the most famous tree in the land and helped to inspire many other road campaigns.
It's fairly calm here tonight. All that's left of the famous tree protesters today. And a few protesters around the corner. Most have gone home to recover from the day's events. Some are tired and disappointed, but determined that the fight will go on. One said to me, they may have taken the tree, but they've not yet taken